Welcome back to WWN Worldwide News, live from London. Whitney Davenport here and my co-host,
Samantha Hughes.
Okay, great. Last week, we actually covered a segment on Alicia Keys' new contest for her most dedicated fans. Now, the requirements included submitting a unique video that actually... she's supposed to use her newest album, Romeo and Juliet Star-Crossed Lovers, and you're supposed to compare it to the actual play, Romeo and Juliet. Isn't that crazy?
I know,
right? That's crazy. Now, the winner of the contest gets a life-changing experience of, drum roll please, spending a whole 24 hours with Alicia Keys herself.
That's amazing.
Now, are you ready for the very best part? Are you? Okay. The winner of the contest happens to be Ashley Kelly, a local from London.
That's amazing.
We love her. Shout out to you, Ashley. Now, we have her winning video here today. We're going to pull it up for you guys. Hi, my name is Ashley Kelly. My friends call me AK, just like Alicia Keys. I love her. I'm so glad that they made this contest because I am her biggest fan. I mean, I have all of her albums right here. I have them, Songs in a Minor, loved it. Diary of Alicia Keys, loved it. Element of Freedom, absolutely loved it. But this right here is my favorite. Romeo and Juliet, Star-Crossed Lovers, her newest one, love it. And so I did my homework for this contest, and they want us to tell how her songs correlate to the play, which is easy because AK did such a great job. Love her. Love her. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Okay, You Don't Know My Name is the first one, and basically it's how Romeo and Juliet first meet at the Capulet party, and the funny thing is, they don't know each other's name. She is hilarious. And so, basically, they don't know they're from feuding families, all they know is that they've fallen in love at first sight. Hilarious, love her. Okay, on to the next. Next one is Fallen, and it's basically about how Romeo and Juliet get married. But specifically, it's about how Juliet feels about the marriage, because she's so in love with Romeo that everything else is really null and void. But also Keys says, loving you makes me so confused, because at the end of the day, she has fallen for the enemy. That's a huge... Okay, Karma. I think this one is just dead hilarious because it's like Tybalt kills Mercutio and then, Romeo kills Tybalt and AK says, what goes around comes around. She is so good. I mean, she's great. But basically it's about how because Tybalt killed Mercutio, he died, and because Romeo kills Tybalt, he's banished. Psh, hilarious. Okay, then Try Sleeping with a Broken Heart. I'm not gonna lie, I cried. But I mean, that was like a sad one. She did good on that one. It's like how Juliet feels when Romeo gets banished from Verona. And all honestly, I think she would have reacted how I would. I mean, she legit lost her man as soon as she got married to him. And she's brokenhearted, which is understood. And then Distance in Time. This one is for when Romeo finds out that he's been banished. I mean, homeboy was having a good day. Then all of a sudden, he goes from like a newlywed to a murderer. That's funny. Anyway, but he's also realized that he won't be able to be with Juliet, so he's saying that through distance in time, referring to his banishment, that he's still gonna love her. Okay, next we're gonna go to No One. This is when Juliet finds out that she has to marry Paris. I mean, Paris cool and all, but he ain't Romeo, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, she's a little mad, but I mean, the song itself is self-explanatory, because regardless of the fact that she's being forced to marry Paris, her heart will always belong to Romeo. Duh. I mean, Romeo and Juliet. But that's not my place. Love Is My Disease is the next one. And it's about how Romeo finds out Juliet is dead. But he doesn't know she's sleeping. So that sucks. I mean, homeboy just can't catch a break. I mean, he has terrible luck. He's banished. And then his homegirl dies. So... Keys says, love was my cure, but now it's my disease. Basically, that's how Romeo felt at that point. He's having a rough day. And then 8 is That's How Strong My Love Is. This one's pretty simple. It's about how Romeo's love is so strong for Juliet that he figures he'd rather die than live on this earth without Juliet. Yeah, it's pretty rough, but it's Romeo and Juliet, I guess. And then next we're going to go to Doesn't Mean Anything, which I mean, as soon as Juliet wakes up from her sleep, the first thing she sees is her husband dead. How would you react? Okay. Anyway, basically life is useless or doesn't mean anything. Love Alicia Keys. I just love her. So basically she kills herself. But, you know, all is not lost. The last song is New Day, which is so lit. I absolutely love it. The lyrics celebrate it's a new day. It's kind of like how Lord Montague and Lord Capulet put their silly feud aside after the death of their children, which, you know, that's pretty rough. And it's like a good song coming out of all the hard and, you know, rough things that they've had to do with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, all in all, I love the album. I love Alicia Keys. I really don't understand why I wouldn't win. The chance to meet my idol, Alicia Keys, is, you know, I can't put it into words. I just really hope that I win. I just really hope. So please, choose me. Okay?